What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This time around, we have the super group of super groups, the Traveling Wilburys with Tweeter and the Monkey Man. All right, this is from their debut album, which came out in 1988, called the Traveling Wilburys, Volume 1. Okay, yo, this super group consists of Tom Petty, George Harrison, Roy Orbison, Bob Dylan, right? And Jeff Lynne. Yeah. Yeah. All of those guys got together and made a group. Ridiculous. But anyways, if y'all want to see more of the Traveling Wilburys on this channel, let me know what's next in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all. And of course, I got the lyrics. Let's go ahead and listen.
Tweeter and the Monkey Man were hard up for cash. They stayed up all night selling cocaine and hash to an undercover cop who had a sister named Jan. For reasons unexplained, she loved the Monkey Man. Tweeter was a Boy Scout before she went to Vietnam and found out the hard way nobody gives a damn.
Facts.
They knew that they'd find freedom just across the Jersey line, so they hopped into a stolen car, took Highway 99, and the walls came down all the way to hell. Never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fell. The undercover cop never liked the Monkey Man. Even back in childhood, he wanted to see him in the can. Jan got married at 14 to a racketeer named Bill. She made secret calls to the Monkey Man from a mansion on the hill. It was out on Thunder Road, Tweeter at the wheel. They crashed into paradise, they could hear them tires squeal. The undercover cop pulled up and said, "Every one of you's a liar. If you don't surrender now, it's gonna go down to the wire." And the walls
Came down.
all the way to hell. Never saw them when they're standing, never
Saw them when they fell.
An ambulance rolled up, a straight trooper close behind. Tweeter took his gun away and messed up his mind. The undercover cop was left tied up to a tree near the souvenir stand by the old abandoned factory. Next day the undercover cop was a hot in pursuit. He was taking the whole thing personal, he didn't care about the loot. Janet told him many times it was you to me who taught that Jersey anything's legal as long as you don't get caught.
That's everywhere. All the way to hell.
Never
Saw them standing, never saw them when they fell.
Someplace by Railway Prison, they ran out of gas. The undercover cop had cornered him, said, "Oh, you didn't think that this could last." Jan jumped up out of bed, said, "There's someplace I gotta go." She took a gun out of the drawer and said, "It's best that you don't know." The undercover cop was found face down in a field.
Damn.
The Monkey Man was on the river bridge using Tweeter as a shield.
What?
Jan said to the Monkey Man, "I'm not fooled by Tweeter's curl. I knew him long before he ever became a Jersey girl." And the walls came
Wait, what? Fooled by Tweeter's curls. I knew him.
all the way to hell. Never saw them when they
Wait, what?
never saw them when they fell. Now the town of Jersey City is quieting down again. I'm sitting in a gambling club called the Lion's Den. The TV set was blown up, every bit of it is ever since the nightly news show that the Monkey Man was on. I guess I'll go to Florida to get myself some sun. There ain't no more opportunity here, everything been done. Sometimes I think of Tweeter, sometimes I think of Jan. Sometimes I don't think about nothing but the Monkey Man.
The walls came down all the way to hell. Standing, never saw them when they fell.
And the walls came down.
Boom, 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 all the way to hell. Never saw them when they standing, never saw them when they fell. I got it right. Boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. I never saw them when they fell. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Never saw them when they standing, never saw them when they fell. Wait, look, I'll be honest with y'all. I was confused the whole story. All right, so they met each other when hold up. I'm really interested in this story. Shout out to Bob Dylan. That's Bob Dylan singing this song, and of course all of them are on the hook, blending their vocals together, and they work together on the instrumentation. Right? We got that out the way. Okay. Wait. So Tweeter and the Monkey Man were hard up for cash. They stayed up all night selling cocaine and hash. I get that. Tweeter and the Monkey Man. Okay, so Tweeter, I'm assuming, is the Monkey Man's girl, right? Hash to an undercover cop who had a sister named Jen. Okay, Tweeter, Monkey Man, those two all together. They sold drugs to an undercover cop, right? Okay, undercover cop, character number 3, sister named Jan. All right, so the undercover cop had a sister. Okay, for reasons unexplained, she loved the Monkey Man. So Jen, the undercover cop's sister, loved the Monkey Man also. So Tweeter and Jen loved the Monkey Man, which is like this criminal bad influence guy, right? Tweeter was a Boy Scout before she went to Vietnam. What? Tweeter was a Boy Scout before she went to Vietnam. That's a very confusing line. And found out the hard way, nobody gives a damn. They knew that they found freedom just across the Jersey line, so they hopped into a stolen car, took Highway 99. And the walls came down all the way to hell. Okay, that's the hook. Okay, so the undercover cop never liked the Monkey Man. Even back in childhood, he wanted to see him in the camp. So they all kind of grew up together, right? Jen got married at 14 to a racketeer named Bill. Okay, so Jen, the undercover cop's sister, was married. She got married at 14 to this guy named Bill. She made secret calls to the Monkey Man from a mansion on the hill. All right, what the hell? So this is what's going on. Tweeter, Monkey Man, like this. They're like this. They're like this, right? Jen, who also grew up with them, she always wanted the Monkey Man, right? She always wanted the Monkey Man. And she has a brother that hates the Monkey Man, but that brother's also a cop. But that brother been a hater ever since they were young, because, you know, the Monkey Man was probably like macking all the chicks, like, you feel me? Even his sister. So he was like, damn, I hate the Monkey Man. So he became a cop, because that's how most cops become cops. They start off as haters, right? So fast forward later, now, but wait, it don't even make sense, because if the Monkey Man knew Tweeter when they were young, how the hell is he an undercover cop that they sell hash to? Whatever. All right, so So Jan was married, but she secretly used to hit up the monkey man like, hey, monkey man, I want some monkey dick, blah, 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 all that jazz, right? So pause. So it was on Thunder Road, Tweeter at the wheel. They crashed into paradise. They could hear them tires squeal. The undercover cop pulled up and said, every one of you's a liar. If you don't surrender now, it's going down to the wire. And the walls came down. Okay. This should make a movie about this. An ambulance rolled up. A state trooper close behind. Tweeter took his gun away and messed up his behind. See, he refers to Tweeter as a girl and as a boy. To a tree near the souvenir. Okay, so they tied up the undercover cop or whatever, left him at a tree. Next day, the undercover cop was a hot pursuit. He was taking a whole thing. Okay, so all that happened. They tied him up. Blah blah blah. The next day, he's hot. He's like, yo, I'm gonna find Tweeter and I'm gonna find the freaking monkey man. All right. Jen had told him many times it was you to me who thought in Jersey anything. Okay. So Jen's like, look, it was you who told me that everything's legal as long as you don't get caught. And the walls came down. Okay. Someplace by Rawway prison, they ran out of gas. The undercover cop had cornered them, said, boy, you didn't think that this could last? Jen jumped out of bed, said, there's someplace I gotta go. She took a gun out the drawer and said, it's best if you don't know. The undercover cop was found face down in the field. The monkey man was on the river bridge using Tweeter as a shield. What? So the monkey? Okay, so there was a shootout. So who killed them? Who killed the cop? Did Jen kill his own? So did Jen kill? All right, maybe. Are we supposed to pay attention to these stories? So here's what I think. All right, I'm not. This video is getting too long, and I know a lot of y'all are not gonna finish watching this. So here's what I'll say. Before I even finish the story. So here's what I think. What happened? I think Tweeter and the monkey man. I think Tweeter was hold on. But there's this line. Not a town of Jersey city's quieting down again. I'm sitting in a gambling club called the Lions Den. The TV said, okay. Where someplace where did he say I couldn't be fooled? I knew you since you was a I don't know, man. Something's going on about Tweeter that I don't know. Okay. But anyways, dope song. Love the story. Love y'all know when I cut this off, I'm gonna read this again and figure out what the hell's going on. But what was I saying? Yeah. Pretty dope song. I love the instrumentation on here. I love the chorus too. And the walls came down, all the way to hell. Never saw them when. Okay, I messed that up. Anyways, let me know what you think the story is about, or what you know the story is about in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better be there.